Breaking news from Accordo. First Secretary Camelia Claustra spoke at a press conference earlier, announcing that Lady Lunafreya is currently in the custody of Altician officials.
I can confirm we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. The people of Accordo, saddened by the rumors of the Oracle's passing, can breathe a collective sigh of relief. Though she is weary from her trials, I am happy to report she is well.
Citing safety concerns during the Lucian peace talks, Secretary Claustra stressed the need for pragmatism in negotiating the Oracle's repatriation. So you mean the High Commander's left arm is completely artificial?
Yes, that's what prosthetic means. I assume he had it made while undergoing treatment back in the Empire. It seems they imbued the arm with magitech, the same technology they used to power their entire nation. Technology they appropriated from an ancient civilization. The point is that the arm's not just for show. It packs a pretty punch. Pardon the pun. Call, kids! It's good news for all you Sky locals depressed by these downpours. They're done. Mr. Golden Sun is back in town, now that the atmospheric anomaly has abated. And if my previous theory about the rain holds any water, that means our friend the Thunder God is probably taking a nap. We've endured earthquakes and storms. What could be next? If you ask this supernatural speculator, the flood.
We are Exonerous.
It's your vacate.
I must admit, I'm rather unfamiliar with the Hydraean outside of what I've read about her in the cosmogony.
Well, that's something we have in common. She's been asleep for years. No one alive has ever seen her. But, given the Archean's awakening, it's not beyond reason that the Sea Goddess could follow suit. And if she does, oh, look out. The legends tell of a wrathful spirit with no love for mankind.
Altisha could be in for a disaster, on the order of what we saw at the disk. The High Commander insisted that the late King Regis gifted him with the glaive as a gesture of goodwill before the signing, denying claims it was taken as a spoil of war afterward, with armistice talks tabled indefinitely. Suspicions of the High Commander run high, many alleging he pilfered the blade after the king was slain. But official media deems this version of events to be false.
You dream of driving... High Commander Vaullerey departed Lestalem this morning, having completed his tour of the Lucian continent. Occupation forces will nevertheless remain in Lucis, defending Imperial garrisons. The Imperial Army pledges to ensure the safety of Lucian citizens via strict regulation of interregional travel. A new development has surfaced in the story of the raid on Arakiel Stronghold. The Army has reportedly seized 4 male suspects in Lestalem and transferred them to the Empire for further questioning. Pressed about rumors of the reportedly deceased Lucian Crown Prince's involvement in the attack, an Imperial spokesperson passed them off as absurd.
Meldacio Hunt.
You dream of...
Meldacio Hunt.
Call, kid! You dream of... Call, kid!
Welcome to the original Crow's Nest Diner, where it all began. Certainly. What is it you want to know? Well, as long as you're aware I'm not the most up-to-date individual around. Anything tickle your fancy? Well, if you're game, these feisty fiends are keen to play. Kenny approves. All right. Careful out there.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Should be a nice change of pace.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
Well, she's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road. Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Back to it.
Huh.
How many times? Just action. Gotcha. It's time. This'll be quick.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare. Let's go!
Yep.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Men will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary! And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him. Seize him on my signal. Stay hidden till then.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement. I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor. I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive. Yeah, you're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Over here. Big enough for you. Want some? Sky high.
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do. Made your peace. Take this. Pathetic. Not too shabby.
I think we can handle this.
Let up now.
Sorry. Too slow.
One last push. Tonight to push them off.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. We should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Who the hell was she?
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.